that shit before, nigga. See, I'm just tryna stack a meal. I want this shit for real. I told my mama really tryna put you in a bigger crib. Some way a house up on the hill so we can just chill.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Speak Now, Forever Hold Your Peace. It's your boy Fully, Matt, Avery, Dez. What's good, fellas?
What up?
What's up? What's the deal?
Check this out, y'all. Before I lose my train of thought, I think we own 145 subscribers, so I do appreciate all our subscribers, everybody who liking, showing love. We appreciate it. We're gonna keep dropping dope content for y'all, and we just want y'all to just let us know what y'all want us to talk about, and we will talk about it. Shout out to our sponsor, Matter of fact, the owner of our sponsor is in the building right below me, Mr. Avery Donald.
Yeah.
And if you didn't know, he's the proprietary owner of Avery Get Fit Donald, of AveryGetFitDonald.com. Link is in the description. Make sure you click the link and get your gear. I promise you, I told y'all, best packaging. It comes if you want to get fly, you want to be fly when you work out, you want to just lounge around. AveryGetFitDonald.com got it for you. I promise you. And if you didn't know, he's the official bodyguard for Kurt Franklin. But
this one is crazy. This dog is crazy.
But that's neither here nor there. I just want to let everybody get a little update on what's going on in my boy's personal life. Other than that, how y'all boys doing today, man? It's good to see y'all boys, man.
Hey, we got Dez back.
Dez is back in the building.
That's another thing. That's another thing. Mac, I'm glad you brought that up. Dez, welcome back. Dez, what's been going on in your life because
tell the folks, bro.
Why you got put me on spot already, man?
They're curious, bro.
Them folks wanted so curiosity, so going to kill this cat because them folks wanted to know we had a whole 8 hour we had a whole 8 hour live stream, and them folks want to know why you was in the comments with them and not on the stream.
I ain't even know you was in the comments. I ain't
screaming, Mac. No, Mac. He was Avery. He was in the comments screaming.
I didn't know that.
Love the energy, fellas. I'm like,
I did not know that.
All right, so I poked my head in there a couple times, pause, but nah, it's just a case of y'all know that was kind of crazy. But I'm in school. I was taking 6 classes. In the stream that they're talking about when they went on live, I wanted to show support, so I showed support a couple times. But long story short, I was studying all day that day because I had a test like Monday. I think it was a Saturday when y'all did that. But I just wanted to really lock in, completely just go off the grid and just study for my test that I had that Monday, which I think I made like a 90 on or something like that. So that's why I was so off the grid. I've been so off the grid lately. It's because of school. It's kind of hard for me to multi-function when I have this, that going on. Woo, but I'm gonna try to do a better job of supporting my boys because, that's what brothers do. So that's on me.
I heard everything.
And I want to apologize to y'all and the followers.
I'm really distracted by Mac and that Mason jar. The Mac, you got a lot of ice in there, and I would like to know what's in that jar.
Oh, it's water, bro. It's back to time to lock in. It's over the week. The week's over with. I have my fun party. It's over with.
Just making sure.
I got the mason jar to remind me to never forget where I came from. Keep me.
Well, I can tell you one thing, Mac. I can tell you one thing.
Hey, nah, don't do me. Just roll on. Just leave it alone. Say you thought. Just kill it. Thanks, my brother. I appreciate it.
Should be drinking out of tea glass, ain't it?
I know doggone well you ain't talking. Nah, you need to pump your brakes. You need to pump your brakes. I just told the followers what your side job is, brother. Don't make me tell them what the third one is.
Shout out to Dez for taking 6 classes. I can't even fathom
it. I don't know what you was doing. I jumped out my first semester in school last year. I jumped out there and took 6 classes. I think I dropped 2 on the second day. So kudos to you for pushing through that. That's tough, bro. That is tough.
Oh, Dan, you got 6 classes?
It's 5 now. I've officially surpassed 1, so it's 5 now. But I was taking 6 for a month. So
okay, Des, that's what's up, brother. So for the fans to just kind of get a little closer to you, Des, because you've been gone, so I want them to truly get a squeeze and a feel of what's going on in Des' life, brother. What are you? Hey, bro, what you majoring in, brother? What's your major?
Computer science. So I'm doing computer science with focus in cyber. But I don't want this to all be about me. This feel kind of slow right now. We could kind of, we could push the gas a little bit.
Well, let me be clear. Because I think you kind of misunderstood what I was doing. We just trying to get a back brief and a little update on what you was doing, brother. This ain't about you. This about the podcast. we just want our fans to understand what Des had going on. That's it. But nonetheless, let's get into these topics, mate. What you got for us, bro?
First thing first. Let's just talk about Big Meech and 50, BMF versus 50. Let's just talk about the whole thing. Everybody know what's been going on, so let's just talk about it right there. We'll start with you, Des.
Don't start with me. Like I said, I've been kind of off the grid. I just know at the end of the day, man, you don't poke the bear.
Hold on. So go ahead and say what you was about to say, Des. As far as what you know, so I can help fill you in. Pause.
And Des, this is your guy.
Who's
bear?
50.
The bear. I was pertaining to 50 when I said the bear.
No, I'm about to ask you who's the bear to you, because that's a.
Yeah.
I feel that some people may see either or, but I'm listening.
Oh no, please, Des.
I feel you. I feel the way Des do. But
I'm with you, Des.
Yeah. So from what I basically got from the whole situation, from what I got from it, when Meech was locked up, and we talking to Big Meech, obviously for the followers to understand, supposedly Ross was getting money from Meech to help pay, I guess, for his rent, what will pay for his bills, whatever they had going on, yada yada yada. 50 came to find out about it, and then that's when all this whole thing just blew up. But like I said, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all speak on it because I'm still kind of trying to understand, but that's kind of my part from what I got from the whole, this whole thing just blowing up out of proportion.
Hey, you just can't piss 50 off, bro. You just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? First off, I want to say I'm sadly disappointed they canceled the show. I was looking forward to the next season coming out, but looks like that's over with now.
That next season ain't recorded yet?
That's canceled. No, that's done. 50 pulled the show.
I do want to say I think they will continue it. Me personally, I think he's gonna replace Meech's character. But that's just what I think.
I thought they would have, and I could be all the way wrong because like when is that one? I mean, I don't know. My bad, man. I was just trying to figure out timeline wise. I felt like they would have already recorded that season, but maybe not though.
Yeah, and so the thing, it's different sides of the story, who's right and who's wrong, where your loyalties lie, and this, that, and the third. Everybody know what Big Meech was before he went in. If you don't know, you kind of got a glimpse somewhat as to how big he was or was going to be in the show, BMF. But at the same time, I guess 50 is like, bro, like Ross ain't did nothing for you. I was the one I helped you. I put you on. You know what I'm saying? I think he got out and went to hanging with Ross. So 50, like, I guess 50 looking like you don't do that. And I guess 50 in his mind, he took it as you crossed me. Like, I've been doing this for you. Hey, I put y'all on. You know what I'm saying? Put your son on. And his mind, nobody ain't did nothing for Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? Southwest T, when he got out, I mean, wasn't nobody really, 50 was there. Ross wasn't there. And, he get out. He wouldn't have his big, like, welcome home tour. And, bro, I get it. You was at the top of the food chain before you went in, bro. I mean, like, bro, like you now it's like, who wants to go pay $300 to see Big Meech? Like, welcome home, Meech. Like, bro, like, what do? You sold drugs, like. You know what I'm saying? Unless you in that world or you in that line of work, you can relate to him. But even still, I ain't want to go see you, bro. Like, welcome home, but bro, like, you ain't where you were then. Like, people still got respect for you. And then you had the whole thing that came out and kind of took a little steam. He might have told some stuff, this, that, and the third. I don't know whether he did or whether he don't. I don't care if he did or care if he don't. But then you had all that coming out, so it's like, bro, like. You kind of turn on the wrong man that was kind of like in your corner, in my opinion. So
this is my thing, bro. So Meech, bro. So I'll put it like this. So Mac, you make a good point as far as if you.
No, I don't want to make no good point. I'm trying to be careful.
No. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like. Is out there for us to talk about. It's out there for us to talk about it. Check this out. Meech, as great as your legacy was, right? Or is, because it's your legacy. It's cemented. It's what you are. It's who you were. You can't get that back. That's set in stone. That's done. To me, he got out of jail and he immediately try to grasp on to what he was instead of just getting in and fitting in. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of gradually kind of making his steps towards just kind of like neutralizing himself in being in the regular world again, bro. Like you went from getting out of doing a 20-year bid, bro, to jumping and trying to do a concert, which is cool. But to me, you let people who really want to do that for you. Or the time that was the time that it was coming, it was gonna come, bro. Like what he did was, bro. So going and dealing with Rick Ross to me was crazy because 50 already had put your son in a position for y'all to win. 50 already got your son, put him through school, bro. You know what I'm saying? He put your son through acting school. He saw your son rapping, seeing that wasn't going to work. Put him through acting school to be you in the TV show. Bro. Putting the money directly into your family's, into your family's pocket, bro. Him at Meech and Southwest T, bro. Like he putting the money directly into y'all family pocket, bro. You already done made $8 million off the show, but all you had to do was come home and ride off of that, bro. Guess what? And all you come home, give 50 information to create more content, bro. To create more stuff for your legacy, bro. Literally, bro. Like. You already, because just think about this, bro. I want y'all to think this is just crazy to me. And none of us are criminals. Like none of us like have no criminal background, thing like that. Nothing crazy. Look, you think about the fact that this man did 20 years in prison, bro. And we ain't never heard. All we said the whole time he was doing his time, bro. Everybody, all they ever said was, Meech held it down. He ain't no snitch. The man been out 1 month, bro, and there's already snitch allegations on him, bro. Just imagine spending 20 years behind bars, bro, and you get out in 1 month and people already accusing you of snitching and you just did 20 years, bro. That to me, bro, is crazy. And it all and like Dad said, bro, you poke 50 Cent. Don't get me wrong, pause, but don't get me wrong, like 50 is the type of dude, bro. He's the type of dude, bro. He might not just give you the money. Like, Ross might have just threw Meech a bag. Whoever, so might not just threw Meech the bag. But he would have put Meech in a position, bro, to where they was already in a position to eat forever, bro. To me, I think it's crazy to go with the dude, arch nemesis, bro. The dude he had the longest reigning beef with.
The longest.
The longest reigning beef, bro, is well known. There's no way Meech did not know you ain't supposed to go to that side, bro. Even behind walls, you knew Ross and 50 probably was beefing, bro. It probably wasn't something you was worried about, but you know what I'm saying? But it ain't something you was worried about. But guess what? You knew they was beefing, bro. 50, the day, what you about to say, Mac?
I was about to say that's kind of strange. You would think he would know that, especially him being a street nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know,
of course he knew.
You know 50 and Ross beefing, bro. And you choose that side after all this man done for you and your family, bro. To me, like, I'm like, bro, like, like, this man Ross done made a song about you, bro. You didn't get no money off that song, bro. You didn't get no bread off that. None of that. 50 go and do a show about y'all and made sure the money went directly to somebody in your family, bro. He gave it to your son. Made your son famous, bro. Like, and then I'm thinking about from Lil Meech's point, right? And I hand it over to you, Avery. And then because I know me and you'll probably go back and forth off this. But and to me, from Lil Meech's perspective, bro, how you go, bro, and I know like him and 50 probably had them built the bond. Like him and 50 probably they got cool, they built a strong relationship, bro. So it probably was easy for like Meech to be vulnerable in that situation when 50 did. You know what I'm saying? It was probably for him easy because he, you know what I'm saying, he felt like 50 was like that figure to him. But bro, at the end of the day, that's still Meech still your pops, bro. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, like you still was supposed to put when your pops got home, bro. Hey, pops, everything you about to do, you need to run it by me because you don't know what's going on in this new world.
Thanks.
Everything you about to do, run it by me because you don't know what's going on. This is a whole different world, pops. Social media will eat you alive. Like if you go over here and you call yourself you want to go take pictures, post, do anything like that, run it all by me because once this thing hit the internet, you cannot get it back. You can't get it back.
That's a fact.
Go ahead, Avery.
I think what we have to remember, for one, I want to clear a couple of things. No doubt in my mind, Meech knows exactly where 50 stands with Ross versus Floyd versus all that. It is not a doubt in my mind.
Right.
But I think we got to remember, and obviously I got a couple of years on everybody here, but like even so, like with the show, with y'all big cousins, big brothers, whatever, I'm sure y'all done heard the stories. You got to realize Meech literally did whatever he wanted to do at one point in time in his life. So if I rock with you, no matter how heavy I rock with you, and if you got a problem with them, I'll Meech. I can do whatever I want to do. I can still go kick with them if I want to and go get some bread off their show, and you just need to be okay with it because of who I am.
Right.
But and don't get me wrong, like I don't think any of us know anything, but off of all articles, right? I'm gonna read you part of an article. And I ain't got no dog in this fight. But I'm gonna read y'all part of an article, right? It's related to the snitch allegation. So y'all know 50 put out the Instagram post where he called Meech a rat. He got the picture of the rat or whatever. And he said his biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining a relationship with Tammy. Okay, so Tammy is the person, a former business partner to Meech. She was the co-producer of BMF and was the partner that 50 had for the tell-all thing for Meech, right? Y'all follow me, right? So she was on the documentary part and she was the co-producer for BMF. So she knew Meech's story well enough to help 50 produce these media films and shows, right? According to Blue, y'all know Blue Da Vinci, right? From BMF.
Yeah.
Yep. Right. Meech made Cowens, which is Tammy, the owner of BMF Entertainment while he was locked up in 2008, which means that she would have been over Blue. The following year, she became an FBI informant. So that led to the speculation of Meech maybe being cooperative, so to speak. Because how is it that your business partner moves from being your business partner to an FBI informant? Right. So somehow, some way, your 30-year sentence, which nobody ever really questioned for whatever reason, and I'm not here to question either because I'm a civilian. But that man went from doing 30 years to 18 years, and we just was like, oh, well, he's coming home early. I guess it's because of the show, or I don't know.
No, right. I'm with you. I'm with you, Swole. I'm with you.
I don't know,
I'm with you.
I'm nobody. I'm a civilian. I'm just reading what some of these articles are stating. In terms of Lil Meech, yeah, like 50 has been, y'all know 50 candid. So he telling it all. He like, yo, like I put you through rehab, bro. Like whenever you got locked up, I was the first person you called. Right. Like I saw you so high on set that you was throwing up, and I had to put you in rehab before you came back. And she was like, so there is a bit of loyalty that's due there. Like what we're seeing right now is the character that Little Meech plays out in BMF shows you that it's in line with who Meech actually is. Meech like, yeah, I don't care about none of that. You roll the way I roll, and I'm rolling this way. That's literally what we're seeing in our face. Like we've seen it in the show multiple times, where Meech is kind of like, which is Little Meech, but he's acting as Big Meech, and he's just kind of talking to Terry, and Terry like, nah, I don't know about this, or he talking to whoever. I'm not gonna tell you the man not loyal. I'm just telling you that within the means of the show, you see this man saying, no, this is what I want to do. So this is the way we go do it. And I think that's how we're seeing right now. And now you done pulled your son away from his money plug, like with no warning. Like, and I see you linking with Ross, and I see you linking with Floyd, but at the end of the day, like, respectfully, I can't think of anybody that those. I take that back. Tank did get put on, but Meech, you ain't no fighter, so I can't think of anybody that those boys essentially like actually put on that's still thriving without them.
Exactly,
because it always ended up being a battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Meek and Ross are still kind of iffy. Like I said, Tank and Floyd are still kind of iffy. 50, like, call it what you want, but he made you into an actor, bro. Like, we didn't know who you were. And we're not going to know who you are outside of being Lil Meech now. That's my take.
And you know what? And you know what, bro? Just to kind of piggyback off what you said, bro, about the stuff he was doing in the show kind of shows like the real life thing. And you know what, bro? That makes so much sense because, bro, and I swear I ain't gonna stress this. I ain't gonna hang on to this too long, because to me, that's like, bro, you go and you go and pair up with, bro, you go and pair up with this man, number one enemy, bro. Like, there's nobody that 50 Cent has held a beef long, not even the game. The game still don't like 50, but 50 don't pay the game no mind. 50 played the tit for tat with Ross, because I mean, to Ross' credit, Ross do got that bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ross been getting his money, so like he got the stardom for 50 to go back and forth with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he gonna lose money arguing with Ross online. He might actually gain money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But for you to go, bro, and say, you know what? I'm with this side. Knowing what 50 know about me, I done and something else I think, bro, that might have happened when he came home, bro, and we can move off of this, is when 50 and Meech met up when he came home, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think right then and there, I think Meech might have expected something from 50. Might have expected 50 to bring him money, whatever the case may have been.
You can speak on Yayo's piece, like some of the stuff that Yayo was saying on another interview.
Exactly. Yayo was basically saying, bro, and I quote, he was on Vlad. I think he was on Vlad TV, basically saying like, Meech might have thought 50 was gonna bring him the bag, and then Yayo basically saying like, bro, 50 not that type of dude. Like he already done. The bag was supposed to be waiting on you because he put it in your son's pocket. Your son was supposed to be the one that got off when you got home, bro, and put the bag in your pocket. You weren't supposed to go to Ross, bro. You weren't supposed to go to nobody else. Your son was supposed to have that bread waiting on you, bro. That's just like the fact of the matter. He's playing you, bro.
I wonder what make him feel like that though. Based on what? Like you like I said, we know who you were before you went in. You come out, like you said, I put your son on. You expecting the bag from me based on what? You know what I'm saying? You was a drug dealer.
You know what, and I'm not, man, now that we talking about it out loud, it always happens this way. I'm not going to say that 50 owe it to him. But I am going to say that if you're familiar with situations similar to this in your neighborhood, whenever one goes away, one comes back with a setup kit.
Right.
But I don't think he understood his setup kit wasn't the same as what it used to be before. Your setup kit was your son. So I understand what could be the miscommunication. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You're right.
I genuinely understand that because when you go away and you do a bid, you normally come back home and somebody, you know what I mean,
hand you that, hand you this, hand you that, get you probably set you into a nice little spot, XYZ in the third. But again, like I said,
something that he did for someone before he got. So I see it, and it took us talking about it out loud for to see it, but I see it.
Bro, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know the numbers that the show done did, but half the world be locked in when it's in season. You know what I'm saying? So he done set your son up for success, bro. Y'all can just ride off that. Who better to tell the Meech story than you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're getting it from a close source to have gotten as many seasons as they had with him being locked up. Were they on 3 seasons? Or maybe he could have been telling them, but you get out and you just keep you can keep the show going, bro. The show is literally about your life, you and your brother. You know what I'm saying? It's about you. You know what I'm saying? Your brother already got the bag, he plugged in, you know what I'm saying? I just ride with that, bro.
Bro, and you know what else might have happened, bro. Bro, since we talking about it, like Swole say, so we talk about it, bro. My mind just kind of tap into another little spot into it, bro. I think what else might have happened was, bro, 50 might have sat Meech down and explained the plan to him. Hey, look, we're gonna go for this many seasons. Then after this, we're gonna hit him with the movie. We're looking at probably about maybe 8 years worth of work, brother. But we're not even sure it could be stretched out to 10. Yeah. Meech probably sat there, bro, and with all due respect, and because of his past lifestyle, he sat there, probably okay what 50 said, and was like, that shit's too slow. I'm used to it coming in way faster than that. Even though he's been removed, bro, even though he's been removed from this lifestyle for 20 years, bro, he it instantly kicks back in when he got out, and he said, nah, bro, like the plan probably was genius because, bro, you look at 50 Cent life, bro, and you can see his life is the same thing. You look at Get Rich or Die Trying, then you look at album, Get Rich or Die Trying, Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack. Like everything aligned with 50, everything that 50 has done was well executed in a thought out plan, bro. It's been a plan. It's a collective, bro. Like he has a portfolio.
bro. My whole thing is it ain't a plan that 50 could have took to Meech that was gonna bring the kind of revenue in that he was getting before he went in. That shit was coming too fast, bro. But my whole point about this with him, with Meech, is Meech went and did some shit to 50 that if you look at it, if you ask him before he went and did some shit to 50 that he wouldn't even go for. That's just like if me and you both, like if Meech and whoever his art driver was, whoever he was, you know what I'm saying, they got beef, long, just say 20-year beef, you know what I'm saying? And somebody come out that he gonna put their son on, and then Meech talk to him, and then Meech go across the way, and Meech wouldn't go for that shit either. Why would you do it to 50? You wouldn't go for it. You don't do that. Like I said, them boys, 50 and Ross, they've been beefing for a long time, bro. You can't do that, bro.
Long time. And you, mate, and I'm gonna end it with this, bro. I'm gonna end it with this right here. You know what's really crazy, bro? Off his name, off his legacy, off his stories, bro. This man could have went on a media run, bro, and literally collected a bag so fast that he wouldn't have been able to believe. Because guess what, man? You can make that money just as fast now because of social media, bro.
So let me ask you a question. And then I know you said, because we do need to move on. But I'm just ask you something, because I was thinking about this prior to the beat, prior to everything, but you said something, so I'm gonna tell you what I've honestly had a question about. Like I said, we didn't really ask a lot of questions how 30 went to 18. Like
18,
we was
right.
just like, okay, Meech coming home. Like, but I'm just wondering, bro. Like, with everything that you just said, you don't think it's kind of odd that he ain't went on that media run yet?
Well, bro,
he ain't ran out that bag on. I'm talking about from TV networks to social media. Like, I'm talking about he could do the whole thing. He could do the Vlad. He could do the Breakfast Club. Like, he could make the whole
really
entire run.
Really kill it across all platforms.
And the only video we got is him saying, "I ain't no snitch."
I think he was. I think he was getting ready to start, bro. I think the big party that they was about to have in Miami when they had all the rappers. If y'all know, if y'all seen that flyer,
Matt, I'm hearing you. But when
have
you ever known?
Listen.
I want to say, okay.
Go ahead.
When have you ever known for someone to have a concert and start their media tour afterwards?
No, I'm just saying. I just think that, I think he was getting ready to hit it, bro. But then, they hit us with the, oh shit, Meech a snitch, and then the next day or 2 days later, when that he a rat shit kind of grew legs and took off, that's when he come out with the public. Oh, I wasn't gonna address this, but I ain't no snitch. I'm solid. And so I think now you can't. I mean, now he can still do the media tour, but he gonna get those questions that he don't want to hear. You got those interviewers that don't give a fuck, especially like Charlamagne the God. So what's up with you being a snitch? They just gonna ask you, bro.
So I'm just saying, bro was out for, because we talking about close to 2 months now.
A month and a half. So
months and change. Like, I just think that's kind of odd. I kind of feel like maybe you can't talk about something. I feel like maybe.
Now, Swole, I agree with that. But you know what, Swole? My pushback on that is, bro, I think whoever's in his corner did a poor job of trying of directing him the way that the way that the world works now. Because to me, again, bro, his son.
Y'all really think Meech was disconnected from the world?
I don't think he was more so disconnected from the world, but I just know I really don't think he understood what's literally going on right now. Like, for you, like your son, bro, I'm telling you, bro, your son is on social media 24/7. There's no way you got out and he didn't pitch the media run to you before the concert. And again, Swole, the only way, bro, the only way that happened that way was Meech was like, Meech just trying to be who he was, trying to be in the spotlight again, bro. But like, bro, you could have hit the media, you could have hit a mean media run and ran that bag up. Like that same money Ross gave you, you could have got that off 6 interviews, bro. But you would have did them back to back to back to back. You just would have told your story over and over 6 times and would have been paid, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't understand it either, bro.
That's just kind of odd to me, bro.
Don't understand either, bro. I'm with you on that, Swole. There's no way I would have chose a concert over a media run, bro. In 2025, you're nuts. If this was 2000,
concert that didn't even sell out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here saying he.
I think it was 800 tickets. So
yeah, I'm not sitting here saying he is or he isn't. You know, whether he is an informant or he isn't, he's solid or not. But you go on that media run and you get to go on all these shows and stuff like that, and you start trending and all that other stuff. The motherfuckers you told on, you get to saying they get the fact checking the shit you saying. Then when the shit come out, it would have been 1,000 times worse than what it was.
Now your wheels rolling away and mine was rolling back.
No, but guess what? Y'all guess what? It don't matter because guess what? You can still keep going to the media. You could still keep making money off battling the lies.
For sure. I'm just saying,
if it's about the money, but if it's about your legacy in XYZ and the third, you should have just did what Thug did. Came home and just been quiet. Don't say nothing. Hide out for a good little while, bro. Thug will be back, but you should just came home, chilled out, bro. That's what you should have did anyway. You should have got out, laid low for a good little minute, relax, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, lay low, because like you say, it was already Muzz thinking about like why you got out, why it got chopped down from 30 to 18. Get out, lay low, chill. You'd have been straight.
Yeah, it's a lot about that situation. Don't make sense, but that's why we on this side of the tracks and they on that one.
Yeah,
that's a shit show.
That's a for damn show. But
Thug gonna be able to make music again when he get ready.
Man, so I think Thug gonna have to get back in that courtroom, and he gonna have to battle a little bit more to get some of them strings took out of all them stipulations they put on him. Because if he just go in there and rap with everything they say he can't rap about, bro, what is he gonna rap about, bro? You know what I'm saying? He can't literally say nothing. Thug can
I told Swole, bro. I'm sorry, mate. I told Swole. Me and Swole was talking about this one day on the bat line. We talking about it one day, bro, on our personal phones. I said, bro, this man taking all that probation time. He was better off sticking it out and fighting it, bro. To get what he got in the plea deal, bro, was absolutely crazy. And again, we on this side, they on that side. So to me, I'm thinking he just want to be free. But then I look at it and I'm like, bro, you can't do nothing. So it's like,
that's tough. There's still I feel like there's still a whole bunch of opportunity aside music out here for somebody with as talented as he is. That's tough to say. Like, just
no. I agree with you, Des. I do agree with you. My question is, music, though, where we going next? Because I don't want to. Because I can.
Let's do it.
Because when we talk about these guys, we talk about Thug, ASAP Rocky. Is like my thing is like. Talk about Drake. I like the music. Can I start with saying that?
No. Hold on. What? But for the fans out there, for the viewers, I want y'all to listen closely. Stay tight to this conversation because it's about to get real bumpy up in this live right now. I mean, on this pod. It's about to get bumpy.
I like
about to push the wrong
music,
buttons.
but Thug is he's the greatest triple dub rapper you've probably ever met. If not best, he's second best. And what I mean by that is he can compliment almost anybody he get on the song with. I mean, I'm talking about anybody. Thug has made music with almost every genre at this point, I could say.
Yeah.
But him as a solo artist, without those features, without him talking that same talk that Matt was just talking about, what do we have left from Thug? That's what me and Fuller was going back and forth about. I understand how artistic he is and like how he can real deal get in his artist bag. There's no doubt in my mind that he's capable. But he's just as capable of doing that as what Wayne was of going rock. Like, they both were capable, right? So my thing is, what are we going to expect from Thug if there's no Gunna, there's no Drake, and there's no slimed out talk?
So, hey, Dez, you gonna sit right here and let this go on, but because me and Dez had this conversation after me and you did. Dez. I hit him immediately after I got done talking to you. You one of the biggest Thug fans. You one of the biggest Thugs fans I know. You gonna sit right here and let this man say that?
No, I'm just listening, bro. I'm just trying to gather all the information right now and try to think about
when you know good and doggone well, Thug has an album that he ain't only talking about slimed out. And it is good.
Yeah.
It's good. But
best songs on that album feature who? Me and Dez went through this already.
Drake? But no, listen. Hold on. Listen.
I'm listening.
Why would Thug not have Drake?
Yeah.
Like he's not one of the ones that
he gonna be exactly who Kendrick said he was. Run down to Atlanta, get you. He gonna be exactly who. I
want to be real clear with you. Hold on, I'm about to be clear with you. Them boys don't give a damn about what Kendrick think when it comes to that bag. They don't, because Kendrick think the thing is, hold on, Mac, I'm gonna let you go. The thing is, ain't like Kendrick was reaching down or reaching out to them boys and doing no features with them. Drake was in the A fucking with them boys. I ain't saying they or vice versa. They didn't reach over to Kendrick either. But it ain't like Kendrick came down to the A to fuck with them. Ain't like, you know what I'm saying? He might not fuck with a lot of people.
It has nothing to do with that.
That shit does, because Drake is always in the mix. He was always in the mix, bro.
Why was
you know what I'm saying? Huh?
Why was he in the mix?
I mean, for every reason that Kendrick said, yeah, it's true. But that shit ain't got nothing to do. It don't have nothing to do with the bag, though.
So they should allow him. They should allow Drake to use.
So you mean so what I'm saying is what? No. No, they shouldn't allow Drake to use them. They should use Drake.
It's mutual, but at one point in time.
So let me ask you a question, bro.
I'm listening.
How much more do you think it's more of them using Drake or Drake using them? How mutual do you think it is?
You're not going to like my answer.
At this point, we having a conversation. At this point, we having a conversation.
Okay.
So just go ahead with it.
I'm answering you. In terms of the bag, they got the immediate bag. By Drake using them, though, he was able to get the culture which got him the eternal bag, right?
Right.
Because by him biting their culture, he got into our community, and that bag continues to flow over and over.
I 100% agree.
Because now that fan base is built. So those guys that was in high school when Drake and Migos linked up, now see Drake as you feel me? Like, and now Drake is forever embedded into the community because of that.
I 100% agree with that.
So
I 100% agree with that.
So in terms of what y'all said about Meech, you know what I'm saying? You know, and he's expecting somebody to come home and like give him, like Avery said, welcome home, starter pack, and this, that, and the third. Why nobody ain't did it for Thug yet?
There's no doubt in my mind that baby dropped a bag. It's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Baby dropped a bag over there.
I know people took care of Thug. I know a lot of people took care of Thug. But
on the record and off.
Yeah, but again, Meech did 20 years, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
I just don't think, based off of what I know as a civilian, I'm not sure how much of a good person he was to people, bro.
Oh,
like,
that's true.
We're real deal talking about this, right?
That's true.
I'm not so sure he was a great guy.
That's true.
I'm just not, bro. Like,
that's true. That's
true. How many of them really are? How many of them really are, bro?
Yeah, that's true. But you know, people. Okay, so just like Game at 50, right? Game gonna say whatever you want to say, but at the end, on the back end of every one of them statements, 50 real deal. You feel me?
50
because Game's success is directly, and I mean directly, reflected to 50's success.
Yep.
Directly, bro.
Yep.
Like, you
the
know
one thing.
So it's,
yeah, the one thing they always say, bro, they either lead with it or end with it. 50 is a solid dude. And you know what, bro? And I'm gonna show you, I ain't gonna show you, but you know what shows why 50 is so solid, bro? Tony Yayo ain't made a song in 15 years. No, Tony Yayo ain't made a song in 20 years, bro. A song that we can recollect. A hit song.
Yeah.
And this man is and 50 still got him with him. And not because and I know it could be a whole bunch of other reasons why, but the fact that he steps forward in every interview that he says and defend this man, and you never hear nobody combat what Tony Yayo say, bro, I'm telling you, that right there directly speaks to how loyal and how real 50 is, bro. Because you look at the people who are around him, bro, he don't have no A-list celebrities, no top rappers, no Billboard artists with him. He don't none of them boys, none of them guys with him. He take dudes on tour with him who our pops and our uncles. You know what I'm saying? Like they way past their prime, bro. But he take them dudes on tour with him because them the dudes who been loyal to him and he loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? And he returned that, bro. So that to me just shows like his crew and how he ain't never reaching to try to grab, like, because even when he had a chance to really take Pop Smoke and run with him, he ain't even do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he still let Pop Smoke do whatever he was doing, let Pop Smoke be, because he was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take you from your lane, from you doing what you doing. You growing in your own lane, bro. Continue to grow. But 50 really could have took him and ran with him and put him under this, you know what I'm saying, this hip-hop umbrella or whatever, but he just let him do it in his own little way, bro. That's real shit, really, bro. Because all the time we see damn artists get under these managers, XYZ in the third, and get them in these deals, and y'all know how it go.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that being said, we can move on. What we got now? We got injuries next, right? Yeah, injuries.
Yeah. please, let's get to her.
Well, let's start with you, Fully. What was your thoughts on Angel Reese, her recent,
Stop all that hating, girl. Just cut it out. Look, bro. Like, we know you're a good player. We've accepted that. Even people who don't watch the WNBA, even people who don't support the WNBA, we've accepted that you won't stop trying to put yourself. And that's just with like, and I gotta give a shout out to the African American culture for grabbing her and trying to put her in that spotlight, because everybody's pulling her up to try to get her to Caitlin Clark's level. I know this sound, I don't want this to sound disrespectful, but it is what it is. everybody trying to pull her up to Caitlin Clark's level. So they everybody's showing up on her podcast. They're putting her in the as a coach on the what's that thing they did for the Pro Bowl weekend with the content creators? They put her as the coach in that, like, so they're giving her all the camera time and screen time that she wants and that she needs to try to elevate her to Caitlin Clark level. Because with none of that, Caitlin Clark still remains face of the WNBA, bro. I know it sucks to say she's not the best player because we all on this panel know that's Aja Wilson. I'm sorry. We know she's the best player. We know she's the best player. But that does not necessarily mean she's the face of the WNBA. It's two different things. And Caitlin Clark is the face, bro. She carries that league on her shoulders because she plays in a way that is very pleasing to the eye. All I really want to say is, bro, is Angel Reese, you have to let it go. Because at the end of the day, bro, Caitlin Clark gonna be who Caitlin Clark gonna be, and that's the face of the WNBA. You just need to accept the fact that you may be a little further down the line and you got to put some work in, because honestly, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that.
Does she got a shoe deal?
Caitlin Clark, I mean, you talking about?
No.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But her issue is that the billboard was put in Chicago and her team is.
Bro, like,
isn't that her issue?
So
that is an issue.
Her issue is the billboard was there and her team is in Chicago.
But
that ain't look. It can be that ain't your. First of all, that ain't your city.
First of all,
that's first thing first. That ain't your damn city. You need to stop that. That ain't your city. I don't know why you got that misconstrued in your head. It ain't your city.
If anybody should feel away, it should be Jordan. So if Jordan ain't saying nothing, nobody shouldn't say shit. But
he the one. Probably he the one.
That's the thing, bro.
That man. Hey, look, he the one. Probably the one that okayed that was the one. But they went to him and asked him. Now
it's almost like this, like, bro, like Angel Reese is a good player, a great player. Well, I ain't go that far. She's playing great. You know what I'm saying? She's playing great, playing really good, bro. But the thing about these sports and these leagues, if you got to tell yourself, if you got to tell the world you're the best player or you the face of something, you're probably not. People usually, those people, when they say, oh, he's the face of this league, they don't ask for that. LeBron came in, he asked for it. Before LeBron, it was Kobe. In the NFL, it was Tom Brady. Then Curry came along. Oh, he the babyface, kid, face of the league now. None of them guys asked for that title. It just given to you, bro. And I just really feel like Nike believes Caitlin Clark can take them somewhere that Angel Reese can't in terms of sales and stuff like that, this, that, and the third. Because if you just put them side by side and you just say who this, that, and the third, who's the best player, it's a toss-up. Some would say Caitlin Clark because the 3 balls. Some would say Angel. I'm just saying. I'm just. Look. Look.
No, we ain't gonna do that now. No, Mac. No, Mac. It ain't no. No. Hell no. Don't do that. Don't do that, Mac. Don't confuse our fans. Don't do that, bro. Nah, bro. Don't do that, bro. Nah.
No, I know it's much more to her. I know it's much more to her game than that. But that's what catches the eye. It is. It's what catches the eye. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not. That's all. Hold on. That's all I'm saying. But at the same time, bro, they got who they want, and I just look. Listen, I'm not coming down on her because I love Angel Reese. I really do. But I really just feel like Angel Reese carry herself in a way that Nike don't really care for, too much care for and support, to be honest. Because it's almost like this. Yeah, you can go on these shows. What's that? Wild and Out and these appearances, and she talked about it one day when she was like, she make all this much money off the court and all this other stuff like that. She got her own deals and stuff like that, but it's like it's levels to it, bro. Just like we were talking about it the other day, bro. It's levels to this, bro. Bro, it's Nike though. Now, if the Indiana buy a billboard and drop a picture of Caitlin Clark in Chicago, be mad. You can't be mad about Nike dropping a billboard in Chicago, bro. They probably got one in every city.
And you got a Reebok deal.
You got a Reebok. Yeah.
Respectfully, I don't have a shoe deal.
Y'all don't either.
But you know what the best thing about us not having shoe deals and stuff like that? We get to talk about the people who do got them.
Yeah. So I mean, my thing is like,
that got to suck on the being able to wear Reeboks.
I get what. Let me keep it 100. Let me keep it a buck. I get why you salty. You just shouldn't say it publicly. You salty because your competitor, who's been your competitor on and off the court for the past 3 years, has a billboard in your city. You get in your group chat and you tell them how upset you are about that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's it, though.
Let them hear that.
That's it, though. Because Nike is going to do what Nike, you call Nike what you want. Like, it is a tried and true brand who has stood the test of time. They're going to do what they do when it comes to marketing campaigns and XYZ. So whatever they're doing has obviously worked for X amount of years.
Mm-hmm.
Just not a race thing. It's not any of that. It's you sign with Reebok, and I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen a Reebok endorsement flyer, banner, billboard. I couldn't tell you. This ain't that. This ain't Kobe Iverson. This ain't Melo LeBron. This is not that. Like,
tell them, Swole. Tell them.
You signed with Reebok. She signed with Nike. They saw her as a more marketable person because she plays a more exciting game than you. You average a double-double, but half of your rebounds are your misses, and nobody talks about that. But
hey,
regardless of the fact,
they're gonna hate you for that, but it's the truth. They ain't gonna like it, but it's the truth.
I watched this girl get 12 rebounds.
Offensive rebounds off her own shots. 4 in a row. I said that's crazy, man. But you know what?
Crazy, they don't want, bro. And I'm not here to tear down the black woman. I'm just telling you that in this case, in this specific moment, it ain't that.
Yeah,
where somebody pull up. Where are some Reebok billboards at right now? Bro. When the last time don't pull one up? When the last time y'all seen one? Honestly, God, when the last time y'all seen one?
Swole.
I want to tell you it might be Iverson for me.
That's what I see. Way more.
I'm being so serious, and I'm so serious when I say this. I'm really thinking back.
Bucky's got more billboards than Reebok. That's real talk. Real talk, bro. Bucky's everywhere, bro.
Respectfully, if Asia ain't saying it, it ain't respected.
It ain't, bro. And she got a Nike deal. And she got a Nike deal.
I was about to close it out, but
and she got a Nike. Swole. And she got a Nike deal. She with Nike, and she ain't.
That's what I'm saying. That's the argument. If there's an argument, that's it. That's the real argument. If there's one, I don't understand this.
But if you don't be mad, you look. I kind of get it because it's like, bro, like, Angel Reese won, and she won the ring in college. You know what I'm saying? And I get all this, but you can't be mad. You got to be mad at Reebok. They should have put a fucking billboard up.
There you go.
Be mad at them. They could have just went around Chicago, put billboards all over. They didn't do that. So you can't get mad at Nike for doing something that they do. That's what they supposed. What are they supposed to do, bro?
Let's talk to the basketball player who probably
y'all made all the right points. Only thing I'm gonna say about it for real is I guess my advice to her, just see this as motivation. You know what I mean? Like don't let the media what's up, Fully? What's up? You don't think that's bro? I wouldn't let it get to me in a negative way. Like I'm seeing this as motivation. and really trying to, you know what I'm saying, put in work in the gym. Because every time, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm scrolling on social media or whatever, and I'm seeing her, I'm not seeing her in the gym. I'm seeing her like posted up or like posted in like a fit, doing this, doing that, like on the blogs, all that. I'm not seeing her actually
And wonder
putting in
why
work in
Shaq
the
tried
gym.
her. She want to know why Shaq tried.
Wonder why Shaq in her DMs.
Shaq
That's what I'm
talking about
saying.
you need to be
He
out there
think you-
playing ball with them same
He
shorts.
think you hotter than a top. He think you hotter than a Taki.
It's crazy. But
Hey,
you can't
look here.
you can't tell me you can't tell someone to use this as motivation. This is not motivational, bro. I done beat you at college. You know, you saying in my mind, I feel like I'm better than you, but the world will not let me be your at the least your equal. You're gonna always be over me. We tied together for however long our careers last. They tied together, bro. That's just what it is. They tied together. That's
To be fair,
like I said, bro, it's definitely a conversation for your group chat because your feelings are valid.
yeah,
However, feelings are feelings,
that's it.
and that's it. So
That's all
I'm
they
gonna
are.
hit Dez. Be like, man, you know, this kind of crazy, bro. I'm gonna hit full, be like, full, bro. Like, can you believe right here in Chicago? Publicly, what
That's
am I
it.
going to say?
That's it, bro. It's very seldom, bro, and I'm talking about very seldom. Nike picked the wrong person.
Facts.
It's very
Facts.
seldom, bro. They don't pick the wrong person often, bro. And we can go down the list of athletes that stars, superstars, mega stars that signed by Nike, bro. And we can list them for years. I'm talking about from Tiger Woods to the Williams sisters, and I don't got to say much more after that because them are mega stars. Point I'm making is, bro, you chose, and I know Nike probably offered her a deal. Probably wasn't the number that she wanted because she wasn't going to be the face. And like Swole said, the argument should be Asia and Caitlyn because Asia probably can she definitely can combat like why she's not the one on the billboard. But not only that, just deal wise, probably Caitlyn got a better deal than Asia for various reasons why, and we know why. But end of the day, Angel Reese, you ain't got a dog in this fight. You can feel how you want to feel, and that is fine. But you can take that shit to the bank because nobody else cares about it except them, except you and Shaq, the two people who signed the Reebok. That's it, but nobody cares about that, bro.
That's the president of Reebok. Now,
He the one convinced.
His creep. He the one to put it on.
Hey, look here. I don't put no allegations on people. SYZ in the third. But it's gonna be if a surviving, you know what, come out later on down the line. That brother's freaky now. That brother, he don't get the credit he deserved in that category. But that's a story for another day, fellas. That's a story for another day.
Poor Angel, man. Poor Angel. I'll tell you no lie, Angel Reese, it gets worse.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. The commercials are on the way. It's gonna be better commercials than what she's seeing. The commercials are on the way. It's gonna be better commercials. It's gonna get worse, bro. This is the back end of the beginning. She still got to worry about the middle and the end. It's gonna get worse.
Hold on,
bro.
but I don't want this to get misconstrued though, because I mean we're not gonna add like she will have hers too though.
Who?
Angel Reese will have I think she will begin she will have advertisements in the future, bro.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
Nike the type they'll fall right behind a Reebok commercial.
That's the thing. That's the thing. She picked the wrong side, buddy. And when you
this is like, well, It literally depends on what happens with her career. Because remember, Kobe went Adidas first.
Right.
It literally depends on like the problem. It's crazy as this is going to sound. The problem is this specifically depends on who she becomes as a player. Like Caitlin Clark, honestly, at this point in time, doesn't really have to like.
It don't matter, bro.
Crazy.
No, it don't sound crazy. It really don't matter right now.
She doesn't have to like be everything that we thought. It does. Yeah, she has it now.
Because and you want to know why, Swole? It's because even though she ain't everything that we thought, like she ain't everything right now, we still look to see if she'll become it. We're excited to see what's next for her.
Yeah.
I look at Caitlin Clark game and I look at where she's at now and I say, man, I can't wait to see her 10 years from now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see her 5 years. I can't wait to see Caitlin Clark next year. With all due respect, I saw Angel Reese. I saw Angel Reese last year, and I'm like, she has to work on her layups. But that's crazy. That's crazy to think about a WNBA player, bro. To say, man, if she get better at her layups, she's gonna be a beast. That's like the first part, right? But hey, look, I ain't bashing her. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm not bashing her either. But if she got better with a layup, she probably would cut the rebounds in half. She get about four her own rebounds.
4-5 on own rebound, but offensive rebound. But she averaged 6 offensive rebounds, 6-7 offensive rebounds a game.
What you got, Matt?
Mark Williams. Let's get into it, man. So, as we know, this is a trade that would have sent the center to the Lakers. It would have sent Dalton Knecht and a few. It basically would have been Dalton Knecht and people for Mark Williams. And Lakers said he failed the physical. So basically, it voided the trade. And this is probably the first trade that I ever seen get voided. I don't know, because of a failed physical with a player. That's my first time I have ever seen it that I can remember.
Something happened in the past few years. I got you. Go ahead.
But now Mark Williams and others, a few other people, saying that the Lakers shouldn't have failed him. He should have. They shouldn't have failed him. And I remember when it initially happened, the Hornets tried to challenge it, the trade, but nothing ever came out about it, obviously. And then he he went there. They won the game, and I'm not mad at him at all. It's not nothing to do with him. But I just want to know what y'all think. Why y'all think the Lakers voided the trade?
Am I about to start off?
Go ahead, Des.
Go ahead, Des.
So first and foremost, I want to say I didn't too much care for the trade. I thought DK was giving it enough effort every night to have been able to establish a spot on that team, like for the foreseeable future. Just based off what I've seen this year so far as a rookie. He is a rookie, right?
Yes,
yeah. So no, I haven't seen much of Mark Williams play, but I think eventually it came down to LA not wanting to go through with the trade. I feel like maybe with what they had with Jackson Hayes, because that's what their starting center is right now. And I don't know who y'all backup was after that, but I think based off of just looking at the schematic of things, I think they were okay with what they had at that moment, and maybe they thought that they could possibly foresee about getting another big man without having to let go of Dalton Knecht and whoever it was that they was going to offer up. But overall, I just think I don't think they wanted to go through with the trade. I think they really talked about it, and I think they just didn't want to go through with it. And that's just my take on it.
They signed Alex Lynn I think he was not on nobody's team at the time. And since he's been playing, he's been losing minutes every night. So
Yeah, and Mark Williams, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I haven't really watched him. I did just watch some highlights of him. I don't see how you can say that he was out of shape the way he runs up to me. I see how he runs up and down the floor, and yeah, I don't see how you can just say. I mean, just like they say Luka's not in shape. Like I don't see how you can say he's not in shape, averaging almost a triple double every game. Like
they don't came out and said Luka done lost 15 pounds since he been in LA. What the fuck going on?
Yeah, so that's just my stance on it. I love DK staying in LA. I felt like he was definitely putting on the show out there in LA. You know, I think that's a good piece.
Go ahead, Smoke. You got it.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go to the trades. Tyson Chandler, 09, to OKC got denied due to a physical.
Yes.
So that was
yes.
That would have been a good piece for y'all.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the doctors. Every team doctor is different, obviously, because like you say, like no, I'm saying like so. He's playing. He was playing before the trade. He's playing out of the trade. So, what are you failing him on? Basing it on what? Like, I don't get what you failing the man off the trade, but at the same time, there's like DK has been playing great as a rookie. He's been playing good. He's been playing good as a rookie, but at the same time, bro, the Lakers need a big, bro. Jackson Hayes is not going to do it. Jackson Hayes is more, to me, Jackson Hayes is just, like, you can't run no plays for him. Not that you need to, because you got LeBron, you got Luka, you got Austin, you got Rui. So you're not going to run no plays for Jackson Hayes. He's just going to be an energy guy, just going to lob him the ball 4 or 5 times a game, and he going to get a block or two on a nightly basis. He's going to just be an energy guy. You need a big, bro.
That's what goes back to me saying, though. I feel like they could have got a big without having to offer up Dalton Connect. They just got Alex Lynn. All they need is size.
Look, bro. Look. Huh? They just signed. Look, bro. Anybody you can get off the street for, so to speak, that's free agent. They free for a reason. They're free for a reason,
especially this time of the year.
Yeah, this time of the year.
But Luka, what I'm saying is Luka can work with that. All Luka needs is a big that can catch alleys, bro, or have some size down low. That's all I'm saying.
He had great bigs over there. And he had great bigs over there in Dallas now. They might not have been individually top 5, top 10, top 3, or whatever, but collectively, what he was working with over there, he had a good, he had a good rotation of bigs over there. Now you come over here and you got Jackson Hayes. He's tall, skinny, bro. He can be moved. He can be pushed around the paint, bro, like it's nothing. Ain't nobody scared of Jackson Hayes down there. Nobody. Jackson Hayes doesn't make nobody think about nothing. I get it, bro.
And I do want to say this real quick. My bad to cut you off. And they may have just done that because they may see something in free agency going into next year that they may be able to go ahead and go after. So that may have been like a little strategic move on their end because they may see something better going into the future. Because Luka's only young, bro.
Say what?
Saying Luka young.
What fifth seed looking towards next year? No, hold on. Not saying that I think that, hey, this is a championship run and this is this and this and that. And
it has to be.
I get it. But come on, bro.
It has to
this
be.
This is the Lakers we're talking about here. And you're in the 5th seed right now. You got to try.
They're trying to win. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. You got to try to see where you can go.
They're trying to win.
Avery? Bro. Come on, Avery.
They're trying to win the championship, bro. There's no way you sitting at the 5th seed with what you got and you not saying, well, there's no way you sitting at the 5th seed with what you got and you not saying we not trying to push for a championship. But we looking towards next year.
Bro, okay, but look, check this out. How bad did y'all beat the Nuggets last night?
23 points?
I don't know.
23 points.
Who was y'all big? Who was y'all big? They ain't had Mark Williams last night. They went against the big man. Hold on. They went against the best big man in the league.
So before we started recording right there, did I not tell you Luka played? He didn't play aggressive at all last night. We all know what Luka done to AD. We all know what Luka has done to AD. One up, a top 5 defender. Matter of fact, scratch that. A top 3 defender in the NBA. We seen what Luka done to AD. I mean, not Luka, scratch. I'm sorry, Jokic. We know what he can do to Jackson Hayes if he really wants to. Jokic did not play aggressive at all last night. Not saying the Lakers wouldn't have won that game. Would have been way closer had Jokic got in his bag, respectfully.
Man, only he had a 12-point triple-double.
Bruh, he really didn't play hard last night, bruh. This is what I gotta say about the Mark Williams thing, bruh. You fail the physical. At first, I'm thinking, and I put this in the group chat. At first, I'm thinking, oh man, what's wrong with that boy? Then I turn around, and see he got 30 minutes played. The following week after the trade, he got 30 minutes played. Double. Look, Des, my thing is this. Yes, the Lakers can. You're saying all Luka needs. All Luka needs is a big, just like the ones he played with in Dallas. Mark Williams is that type of big. Run the floor, lob, rebound, play defense. You don't get all 4 of them things out of Jackson Hayes. You damn sure don't get them things out of Alec Glenn. That's his name. Alec Glenn. You don't get those things out of him, bro. Mark Williams, young. The only reason I could think the Lakers failed him, bro, is because they might have thought that, like you said, like I do agree with that part. They might have looked at it and said, well, I think they looked at it like this. I think they might look at it and said, we want to pair Dalton Connect or Neck, however y'all say his name. Him, Reeves, Luka can be our future. I think he might have looked at that package and said, I think Pelinka looked at that and said, I can move forward with these guys. LeBron's leaving. I can move forward with these guys. I see a future with these 3 because I'm going to need another scorer. I'm going to need another guy. So I think he might have looked at it in that sense. But as of right now, his ass would have been in Charlotte. But that's why I ain't a GM.
You know what I'm saying? You need Mark Williams for this deep run. He'd been very useful. I'm with you. You didn't need him last night.
Matt, I think you need him for the playoffs.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
I think that's your difference maker in the playoffs. And it's a big difference between the two. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're talking playoff basketball, you have to figure out, like, okay, is our game good enough to make somebody play at our level and force them to play at our level? And if not, we got to be good enough to match them at their level.
Right.
The Lakers, as of right now, don't have a motive that's strong enough to make somebody chase them. Right. Meaning they're going to have to chase everybody they play.
Right.
If that matchup is Denver, the Lakers are in trouble right now.
100%.
Because the Lakers don't have their own identity that Denver has to chase right now. So I understand. I understand both sides. I understand in terms of true value, they have a better team right now. If they were saying, hey, let's give Braun one more shot, then you make sure the trade happens. And remember, we talking about what Luka needs. Obviously, LeBron works very well with that true big man as well. Hence the bubble ring.
Yeah, I still don't to this day would like an issue, would like an answer from somebody on why the Lakers didn't run that team back at least into the All-Star game that next following season. They blew it up like they lost.
So this is my thing also about the Mark Williams thing. This is my thing also about the Mark Williams thing. And I want to piggyback. Matter of fact, I want to kind of go off of what Swole said about the playoffs. He's right, man. And then he's right about the playoffs thing. And then I want to kind of go back to what Dez said. Not getting him kind of also makes me think that, yeah, Mac, 5th seed is great and all. But to me, you're not really trying to win a championship with this roster.
No.
You're not really going for it all with this roster because you would have tried a way harder. Even like getting Mark Williams would have been okay, but you would have tried harder.
You would try for
to get a
something
better
bigger.
big.
You would try to home run.
Yeah, you would have tried to get a better big than that. Like you would have really tried to get a legit guy, like a legit third guy. Like you would have really tried to go get somebody. But so even reaching to get Mark Williams, that's like, oh, we're going to just try to make a little bit of noise. But then failing him on the physical and saying we don't want him and we not going, we just going to move forward with what we got, goes back to what Dad said. Like, yeah, it might be just a future thing and they just going to try to see what they can do with Bron and Luka, try to see if they can do what Kyrie and Luka was able to do. But they ain't going to be able to do that because they missing the bigs.
Yeah.
I get that, bro, but it's like, hey, we are building for the future, but if the team currently is playing better than what you thought or expected, you got to try. I said the 5th seed, but they actually the 4th seed. They 2.5 games back from being the 2 seed. You got to try, bro.
About the Lakers?
Yeah.
They 2.5 games. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they 34-21. Denver's 37-20. They the 3rd seed, and Memphis is 37-19, 2nd seed.
But I'm gonna mention this. I'm off the subject though. I do want to mention the fact that they keep what they have right now. Whether they, you know what I'm saying, they don't go deep in the playoffs, whatever. Miles Turner is available. And that's what I'm saying. I think they low key looking at who's gonna be free agents going into the summer. And I think Miles Turner is a great fit for the Lakers.
He ain't on nobody's team.
He ain't enough.
He ain't on nobody's team.
No, he'll be a free agent after this season. That's what I'm saying. Going into next, if LeBron hang around one more year, I think that's a solid team.
So Miles Turner, you think?
Man,
How you been seeing how that man been playing?
I thought he was supposed to be some stats.
He thinking about Braun from 5 years ago. It's a big difference right now. That's what's going on. That ain't no Braun slander. I'm just being honest. Like
he's the number 4 ranked best free agent going into next year.
That
don't mean nothing.
Thing about Braun from he think I'm telling you what's going on.
What?
He's the number 4 ranked free agent going into next year. He's the best big man free agent going into next year.
Oh, best big man. He's the best. He's number 4 best big man, bro. All these Freighters coming up. He number 4.
He's the number 1 best big man free agent, but he's the 4th top. He's the 4th top free agent overall going into next year.
Everybody locked up. There ain't no way.
So
it's crazy. But
just imagine, right, playing in Indiana and how much space they create. I ain't gonna get into that. I just don't think he's a good fit for the Lakers. I don't like Miles Turner at all, actually.
We all subjected to opinion, right?
That's actually personal. I actually don't like that dude, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, I don't know if it's because he done made me lose so many bets, bro. But
that's what it is for real. Just keep it real. That's what it is for real,
bro. Miles Turner, bro. But you know what, Dez? Let me tell you something. When you bet on guys, you watch them closely. You watch them even more closer than you would if you're just a regular fan of basketball. And because I bet on Miles Turner so many times in the past, I had so many opportunities to actually observe him to say that I don't like him.
So would you bet on Mark Williams before Miles Turner?
Probably so.
This year, yeah. This year, yeah. For sure this year. Mark Williams a walking double-double, man. You can't beat that.
But
To me,
going on to the last topic, the NBA recap. We just started with the game last night. What you thought about the game last night, Dez? The Lakers and
So,
the
like I
Nuggets.
said, I honestly really didn't watch none of the games over the weekend. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but I do want to say I did see something today where I don't know how true it is. JJ came out and said, because I don't. Avery, help me out. When's the last time y'all actually beat Denver? If you can remember, it's been a few years, huh?
For sure.
I seen JJ was up for 48 hours straight trying to solidify a game plan to beat Denver last night. And for them to do that to them boys, I want to give salutes to JJ. Like I really like JJ as the coach for LA, man. But that's my point of view on it. Like I said, I didn't really watch the game like that, but I seen Luka got his rocks off. But,
woo,
pause.
woo.
I
You've been
said
getting
pause,
wild with
bro.
them. You've been getting wild with them phrases, buddy.
I said pause, man.
You've been going ham with the phrases.
You said pause, but
Oh,
but like it's not like yeah. I've only used that term one way in my life before.
Somebody get them rocks off.
It's not like what you said was subjective. Like, no, you
Yeah.
said the thing. Like,
Yeah. Like pause.
this is crazy.
It don't matter if you put a pause there. You really can't pause that.
Y'all know what I meant, man. 2025.
Yeah, that's exactly why you need to elaborate what you mean.
What does that mean? What are you actually saying?
All right, Big Meech.
Chill, bro. Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me, dog. Chill,
You don't
dog.
put no
Don't do
snitching out of
that.
this on you. But you don't got no criminal background. You talking about don't put that on me.
Chill, still, bro. I don't want no type of affiliation with it.
Somebody you get somebody you serve, somebody you was in the military with about to come back for you. Check this out though, Mac. Last night, Luka and LeBron looked real good in that offense together. LeBron made a good quote I like when he said about Luka's the quarterback. I'm a natural quarterback. He's a natural quarterback. I'm a natural wide receiver. I think that was kind of crazy to say. I don't know where he get that from. You know, Bron just be grabbing quotes out the air. But nonetheless, they looked great last night. Lakers looked efficient. I think if they can keep that, which is going to be hard because I don't think that everybody's going to play that well every night, but no team does. But I think if they could keep that up and keep that energy, that efficiency up, and Austin Reeves, like I say, man, Austin Reeves is the key to the whole thing to me. Austin Reeves is the guy for me. Like, he's the one who I think they need him. As long as he pulling his weight, I think they could be in a lot of games, bro. But that's pretty much like what I grabbed from the game is Austin Reeves, really, bro. That dude done took his game to the next level, bro. He been
Ever
balling,
since he
bro.
came in, he was cold. Like,
But
it's crazy.
this year, bro,
like this
year, bro, he going crazy this year, bro. Like,
yeah,
you all you got just when you get some time, just catch up. This dude been going nuts, bro. I'm like, what in the world, bro? Like,
I want to say he was undrafted too, and they just picked him up.
Yeah, that boy a dog, bro. He a dog, bro. I ain't gonna
Mhm.
lie, I ain't see this coming from him. He going crazy, bro.
I seen a tweet that say Austin Reeves steady buying VC, steady spending VC every game. He adds something new to his.
I saw that.
Yeah, brother hooping, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The leg sleeve.
Yeah,
Hey,
he been hooping, bro.
Speaking, we got anything to say about that game, Avery? I just just two more games I want
No,
to speak.
I'm good on it.
Side note, I don't like how you did this, Avery. I know it's because LeBron playing for your team, but I remember Dez asked you. It's been a couple years since the Lakers done beat the Nuggets, and you sat right there and agreed to it. Yeah, that's very disrespectful, Avery. You know we beat them last year in the playoffs, so don't do that. All right,
Ma-
carry on. Going on to the next game. Going
Oh,
on.
y'all did sneak one game in
We
against
ain't
the Bulls.
snuck nothing. We ain't snuck nothing.
What you mean we?
I'm
You ain't no
I'm
Lakers fans. You ain't no
I'm,
Lakers
I'm,
fan, bro.
I'm
You
over
ain't no
there with
Lakers
my.
fan, bro. You ain't no
yeah,
Lakers
but
fan, bro. You ain't no Lakers fan, bro.
Des. We ain't gonna let you
He
do that,
not.
bro.
He
No,
not.
Des. No, we ain't gonna let you do that. You need to stop right there. Anybody who's affiliated with LeBron James automatic got honorary ticket, automatic got honorary tickets to be fans to any team they want to be on that LeBron is on. I'll give a damn what you say.
The fans ain't trying to hear that nonsense.
Who give a damn what no Lakers fan trying to say? No disrespect, everybody.
Oh, the
We
fans
in
for the
there
pod.
with,
Hey, look.
we going in there regardless of what they say.
The
Late show, baby.
Friday, the Rockets and the Timberwolves. The Rockets won 115 or 121-115. The Timberwolves, man, for me, bro, they got rid of the wrong player, bro.
Bro,
you should have kept that. Bro. They got rid of the wrong player, and I don't know what it is. You know, if you look at things they've been having like little heated arguments and like in the locker room and stuff like that. Julius Randle just don't fit with him, bro. He don't
fit in the system.
No, he don't. So
y'all saw Jimmy Butler playing with the Warriors earlier?
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing that.
I said something about that when we had episode with Mook. And Mook disregarded what I said. Jimmy got game, buddy.
Yeah.
Jimmy got game. He a little off his rock a little bit, but he got game.
Jimmy got game. Is he though, or did he not want to waste the rest of his career? He know what time it is for him. He know what. If he would have said in Miami, he would have.
Yeah. But I mean, he's not in position to make a run at a check. Well, he's in a better position for sure.
Yeah, I don't think that move pushes them to where like they could, you know what I'm saying, they gonna go to the Western Conference Finals or possibly the NBA championship. I think that move pushes them this last stretch. It pushes them out of I think they can get out of the play-in tournament. I think they can get out of that.
So if you see the same Jimmy you saw.
No, Swole. I don't give a damn what Jimmy you about to say. No. It don't matter. All the other teams since then has gotten better. So whatever you about to say about Jimmy, it don't matter. All the other teams have gotten better, man. All the other teams gotten better. And honestly, Curry's gotten worse. I know them folks don't want to hear it, but he's gotten worse. He's gotten less efficient.
Hey, I don't know about that. That might be a hot take, fool.
It ain't, bro. He's gotten worse, bro.
I can't say that.
He's gotten worse, bro. I'm not saying he's a terrible player, but he's not who he used to be. So
he's not prime.
Yeah. So if you man, you can look at it. You can look at.
He's fully that.
No,
Curry has been lining up this shit though.
Bro, listen. Just compare. I mean, I could be wrong, but if anybody could do me a favor right now, and compare his 3-point percentage this year to past years, or his shooting percentage this year to past years, I think it's probably down. So, what I'm saying is he's having to do way more.
Him or the pieces around.
He's having to do way more.
That's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say.
Mm-hmm.
He's been having to do way more. Curry has never been required to do this much, bro. Which in results, listen. Which in results takes away from his style and his play in the type of game that he's.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there fully. I'm going to agree that he wasn't required to do that much the 2 years that he had KD. Outside of that, I don't agree with that fully.
What other years? Oh, the other years when he had Clay? Man, you better stop.
He was still required. He was still required to do something. Come on now, fully.
Clay was required to do just as much. What are you talking about? What What are we talking about? You don't think Clay carried just as much weight as Curry did?
No.
Curry don't get them championships without Clay, and that's real. That's real talk. Curry don't get championships without Clay. That it especially without KD too, but without Clay, he don't get championship. And you can think about it all you want to. That's a fact. Prime Clay was absolutely amazing. Biggest fall off in NBA history is Klay Thompson, and I'm stamping that. I'm a down that hill. Anyway.
No, the biggest fall off is Paul George. I think he had a bigger fall.
Ooh, Dez. Let me tell you something, bro. If we can end the call, I don't give a damn. But I got to say something about this man, bro. And
you think it's Paul George and Klay though, for real?
You know what? I'm gonna say this, man.
I don't think it's either one of them.
Ain't nobody fell out worse than Paul George. I apologize, Klay Thompson. I really do. I apologize.
Paul George is going out sad right now.
It's got, bro, the biggest fall off from at the top of your game to pretty much now. It gotta be Kawhi, bro.
Well, he's not playing though. And
he fell off.
He not playing though.
He fell off fully.
He always been hurt, Mac.
No.
Kawhi always only played 40 games. Like
who you think it is, Avery? Who you think it is, Avery? Who you think it is, Avery?
Mac, you remember you remember back in like 2017, we was in location unknown out there in the desert.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of people that was really, really sold on a couple of people at that point in time. One not as much as the other. One was Jimmy James Harden. And one was somebody that we were considering the greatest point guard of all time.
I knew you was going to do it.
In that conversation, just
I knew you was going to do it. I knew you was going to do it. I knew you was going to do it. I knew you was going to do it.
I'm just saying, bro.
Tough.
Like,
that's tough. But it's tough.
Hold on. Are you talking about CP3?
No, you're not talking about CP3.
My Russ.
You know exactly who you're talking about.
You
know exactly who you're talking about.
Who could not even start as a Laker.
So when you talk
about from being
and you got to understand where Avery coming from. If y'all want to put Paul George in that conversation, that's very fine, rightfully so. But Paul George was never the league's MVP. He was never nobody best nothing. These people were saying, even though it's kind of crazy, they putting Paul George, they putting James Harden like top 4 shooting guard of all time.
James Harden was better than Kobe, bro. It was
crazy, they said people was having conversations. Is Russ the greatest point guard ever? You know what I'm saying? So the fall off them boys had. I mean,
hold on.
Yeah, who was saying that?
Hold on. No. Hold on. I'm confused. Y'all saying James Harden fell off? Y'all say, hold on. Are y'all saying James Harden fell off or Russell Westbrook? Which one? Because James Harden balling. So if y'all saying Russell Westbrook, that's cool. But even with y'all saying that, he's still a big contribution to the Nuggets.
Contribution versus best point guard of all time who could not start.
Ain't nobody. Okay. We can talk about it.
Come on, bro. No, we don't need to, boogie.
So you think Podcast P don't look crazier over there in Philadelphia because it's no way you've been following.
I think it's crazier for Russell Westbrook to be considered one of the best point guards of all time. And a couple years later, he can't even start in the NBA. I think that's crazier, fully.
But let me ask you a question.
You judging Paul George off his potential. We saw what he was with Danny Granger. No, bro, because we really didn't even see it. Understand that Paul George was supposed to be my guy. As Kobe walked out, Paul George is supposed to be my guy. I'll be honest with you and tell you that. We were really calling James Harden one of the best shooting guards of all time.
Still is.
We was really
definitely still is. Definitely still is one of the greatest shooting guards of all time. He's definitely one of the greatest shooting guards of all time. He definitely is.
Based off of what?
That don't change.
But based off of a 2-year run?
Bro, his a whole portfolio. His whole career, bro. James Harden is currently, right now, the main reason why the Clippers are even relevant in the West, bro.
Okay. I know. That's not what my argument is. But we're talking about greatest fallout.
He balling.
I ain't gonna say balling, but
you're asking me if someone's.
I ain't gonna say balling.
You're being ridiculous right now. You are being ridiculous right now. We were calling these guys the face of the NBA.
You're right. But you know what? So this is my thing, right? I think.
And where do you rank James Harden? I got stuck here for a second.
Hold on.
Where do you rank shooting guards all the time?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get there.
Y'all gonna disrespect somebody. Somebody about to get disrespected,
bro. So listen. He gotta be. Listen, James Harden. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Look, all I'm gonna say is this right here. Don't James Harden got 2 MVPs?
He got 1, I think.
I think James Harden got 2. It could be 1. It don't matter.
I think Russ won 1 year, then he won the next year, or something like that.
So look, Swole.
Oh, there was a duo MVP or something like that, I think.
Go ahead, though. You got it, though.
So look, Swole.
No, man, ask you this. No, go ahead and do it fully. What you recommend shooting guards? Don't dodge the question. Let's do this.
It's just that's really not a question.
I just named some off. I'm gonna name some off.
Well, no, that's not a question.
No, let me stay there.
Okay.
You got MJ. You got whenever you hear you say a name, James Harden is better than. I just need you to tell me to stop.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That's fair enough. Don't get the buck. Don't get the huffing and puffing and trying to blow no houses down. You might not like what I say to stop at.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Okay.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Go ahead.
Dwayne Wade. Allen Iverson.
Stop.
He already stopped you. He stopped you at D Wade.
Stop.
He stopped you at D Wade.
Stop. You can stop.
Hold on. So you taking him? So you taking him over D Wade and AI?
So look, I'm not gonna take him over D Wade. D Wade is tougher. D Wade is tough, but I'm taking him over AI. And I just told y'all, don't get the huffing and puffing and trying to blow no houses down, because it's the same. It's almost the same thing, bro.
Prime for prime. I know he led his own teams, and he had more of a bigger role and stuff like that. But in terms of who played winning basketball and who didn't, because Kobe came out and said his style of basketball wasn't conducive to winning, wasn't winning basketball. A couple of greats said that about him when he on his MVP run. So I'd ask you, prime for prime, they both was in the prime at the same time. You taking them over Clay?
Who?
James Harden.
James Harden?
Yeah.
You said, am I taking?
At one point in time, at one point,
man.
James
Harden was the best. James Harden was the best isolation player. James Harden
I'm with you fully.
James Harden was the best
question.
James Harden the best.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm with you fully.
Can I ask you a quick question? James Harden rule book? Because that's the only thing that honestly changed, right? Or today's rule book.
What?
Yeah, what's the question? I'm trying to understand.
What do you think made James Harden? What do you think made James Harden play fall off so hard?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. The calls, the free throws. I know what you're saying.
I'm asking the question. So I'm asking you.
He exploited.
So I
like
ask you again.
That's like the Tuck rule.
Cool. Call it whatever. They did it to AI as well, right? But question is,
and we'll see what happened.
Question is, AI was still a dog. He didn't fall off.
James Harden is too.
James Harden not no dog.
Check his numbers. Check his numbers. Check his numbers. He hooping. Check his numbers. I'm just saying, bro. All I'm saying is, well, I think this is one of your times where you're comparing a run to a career, and I hate when we do this. I hate when we do this. We take somebody's great run and we put it against somebody else's great career. I hate when we do this. Well, you know what? Then this is a conversation to be had when James Harden retired in a few years and he's still above Allen Iverson. Either way, bro, he's going to be above AI, bro. I don't think he's above D-Wade. I didn't say that. Matt said that.
What I said?
That I thought he was above D-Wade.
You look crazy when he called you look crazy when he called D-Wade's name.
Well, because I think he's close, but I don't think he's got a better career than D-Wade. But I think when it's all said and done, he's gonna be ranked above AI, bro. Like,
so this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do for you, and I'll do it like this because he's probably not going to win the championship, right?
Who?
He's probably not Harden. James Harden. He's probably not going to win, right?
Probably not.
Right. Probably not.
Oh, okay. Everybody like to say they like to say AI drug some complete trash to the finals, right? You know they like to say, right? He drug some trash to the finals. If you swap the two, if you put AI on their Rockets team, up, what were they up? 2-1 on the Golden State, 3-2, something like that. Do AI get that? Do AI get them home?
No, you want to know why, Mac? Because that game, particularly, we had a conversation about that, was literally the worst 3-point performance by a team in NBA history. So
he was a big part of that percentage, though.
And AI wasn't a great 3-point shooter either.
The game
so he was going to play within that system. Just like you're saying, the game would have played different. AI would have played differently. You don't think Jordan wouldn't be higher on the scoring list had he had threes would have been back, you know what I'm saying? Would have been back in the days, but they weren't. That's why he wasn't as high on the 3-point, and he took that time off too, but he would have been way higher had he was afforded to shoot threes. Trust me, Allen Iverson would have been shooting threes in that in that offense, bro. That's how what's my guy name? That's not Mikhail. D'Antoni. That's how Mike D'Antoni rolled. So in the end,
I'm listening.
So in the end, yes, James Harden is above Allen Iverson, bro. But you know what? Had you named some other guys, I might have. But apparently, those are your guys, and those are the guys.
No, you told me to stop them.
Well, I
didn't get Tracy McGrady. I ain't get
definitely. I love T-Mac, but if you just said I'm comparing a run to a career. T-Mac was short-lived for us. As great as he was, it was short-lived.
I wouldn't say short.
It was definitely short-lived.
We're comparing it to Kobe's 20-year run. I wouldn't necessarily say short. You get what I'm saying?
Kobe ain't really had a, right now. Never mind. Man, let's just leave that alone. Let's go ahead and get out of here. It's been a great part. It's been a great part. I don't
Hey,
want
you saw LeBron play. You saw LeBron play the other night.
This ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. That ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. He on his own with that. So hold on.
I just
See fully. See what I'm
I
saying?
want to understand when I wasn't here that day.
No, LeBron's on a real 20-year run, bro. Like for real. Like I know what you. I'm really not trying to disrespect.
I guess if Cole would have did a better job of managing during the All-Star game and throughout the regular season, then maybe he would have a real 20-year run as well.
Well,
maybe if he would have sat out some games.
Respectfully, that's between him and his decisions. God rest the dead. All I'm saying is LeBron's on a real 20-year run. That's all I said, brother. I ain't saying Kobe ain't had an illustrious 20-year career, but a 20-year run, that's a bit much.
Where you got Russ ranked at point guards?
So y'all boys gonna put me through a trivia tonight.
Well, you got. We can do a dance.
You know what? To be fair,
you don't want to defend the fact that saying they ain't fell off. So
I'm defending it. No, I'm defending the fact that James Harden didn't. James Harden kind of
that's crazy.
No, listen. All I'm saying is James Harden figured out a way to survive in the middle. No, listen. In the top 15 now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's fitting right in there.
Top 15 player right now?
Yeah, right now, yeah. So he's fitting right in there.
Who?
James Harden, man.
No, Fully.
You sound like me last year, Fully, when I tell you should have made an All-Star game. Stop it, bro. Stop.
But he made it this year. Let me ask you a question.
Bro.
So Dez, let me ask you a question. Just real talk. Let me ask you a question. Why are the Clippers relevant right now?
Coaching.
It ain't
playing a big part
of it. Bro, you already know players gotta obviously direct you can have the coach, but he ain't got the players, it don't matter. Case in point is Greg Popovich, all them.
James Harden my bad to cut you off. Did James Harden make the team this year? He ain't make the team this year, did he?
Yeah.
That's fan shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. He ain't no top 15 player for this.
I remember seeing him out there.
But Joel Embiid. Yes or no?
No, not top nothing. Top nothing. No.
James Harden better than Joel Embiid.
No, right now.
Joel Embiid's a center, bro.
Bro.
Is James Harden better than Joel Embiid?
Now, listen, bro.
I just asked you a question. I'm going down there.
Listen, you don't put nobody who ain't got 30 games played.
I'm asking. So you're saying yes?
Don't put nobody who ain't got 30 games played, bro.
So now you want to have
a top 15 Jokic. No, a top 15 active player.
Jokic.
No. All you gotta do is prove me wrong, and I concede.
No. You tell me when I'm wrong. Jokic.
That's two. No. Nope.
That's number one.
Giannis.
Nope.
Giannis. Shai.
No.
Luka.
No.
KD.
No.
Kawhi. You want me to get closer to 15? He better than Kawhi?
Right now, yes. So that's in the conversation. That's in the conversation if you had him in your 15.
Donovan Mitchell?
No.
Devin Booker?
Donovan Ballin.
Devin Booker? Jason Tatum.
It's an argument.
Bro, I'm so Jason serious Tatum. About there's no way y'all been watching, bro.
Jason Tatum.
No, he ain't better than Jay.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Yes.
Jaylen Brown.
Curry. Steph Curry?
Nah.
Jalen Brunson?
Nah. I got an argument for it, but no.
Anthony Edwards?
Nah, he ain't better than that.
LeBron James?
No. But nobody's better than him.
Darren Fox?
That's arguable.
That's arguable.
That's arguable.
That's arguable.
That's your boy. Tyrese Maxey.
That's arguable. That's arguable. And I love Maxey. This one is start getting close. Wembyana. Well, no, hell no. Wemby a top 10 player.
I'm about to say, yeah.
You taking him over
That's
Ja?
interesting because technically they have Wemby. Guess where they have Wemby at? Wemby's ranked at number 24 right now. This is the NBA list of CBS Sports right now. Wemby's at 24. Guess what James Harden is at right now?
27.
18.
But he should be 15, bro. This year he should definitely be top 15, bro. I'm not kidding, bro. I'm not saying that just to say it, bro. And that's why I don't even understand how you sitting right here trying to combat me, Mac, and you know this man been balling this year, bro. And you know he the reason why the Clippers are afloat.
You had like he ain't fall off is crazy though. I don't understand.
Dame?
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a
Damn.
wrap. Even with me saying that's a wrap, that's a wrap.
No,
bro.
listen. It is a wrap, but it's arguable this year. It's arguable this year, man. All I'm saying is, bro, if we basing it off the way James Harden been playing this year, bro, it's arguable, bro.
Why are we basing either way? Why would we be?
That's what we doing, though.
No, we're not.
That's what we're doing. I say he's currently a top 15 player.
We talking about who you have a great habit, and a lot of people allow you.
So listen. If he's currently a top 15 player,
to change the narrative of what the conversation is.
So look,
and I don't allow you to do that. That's why I'm having this conversation.
If he's currently a top 15 player in the NBA, to me, I can't say he's had the biggest fall off. Paul George, right now, is not a top 25 player, bro.
And what is Russell Westbrook?
So you just said about James Harden.
No, I've been talking about both of them at the same time.
So to be fair, and we could close it out.
Sorry, Dez.
I agree. To be fair, we could close it out. I completely disagree about James Harden. I think James Harden is not nowhere near one of the biggest fall-offs because he's figured it out. He's refigured it out. He had a period in his career where he did fall off, but he done got his shit back together. Russell Westbrook, on the other hand, I think circumstances have led him to what you're saying. So, yes, by being in the fact that the circumstances that he's recently been in, it definitely succumbs him to being one of the biggest fall-offs. But still ain't beating Paul George podcast P.
We never called Paul George the greatest anything.
So that's the thing. The thing about Paul George, though, bro, he only had about like maybe 2 or 3 years when he was the guy of a team before he got hurt. Other than that, he's always been a co-star to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
if Russ never, and I think this is, and I'll leave it at this. And this is what I think. If Russ never began the ring chase, we will not be having this conversation about whether he fell off or not.
What?
He started ring chasing, bro, and now you gotta be okay with whatever role a team who's contending for a championship put you in. Versus when you were with the Wizards, you were going crazy. When you were with the Thunder, when you were the guy, you were going crazy. But when you put yourself on a team who's on a championship run, you put yourself in a situation to a role and not be the guy anymore. And he's not a role player. He's not a role guy.
That's a fact. I stand on that.
When they didn't force him to be a role guy, and they said they allowed Russ to be Russ, Russ still couldn't be Russ anymore. You do know that, right?
You know, I don't think that system was for him.
Yeah,
I don't think that
it's
system was for him.
Bro, it's certain situations we know that. You know that, bro. Like, it's certain situations, bro, that's just not right for certain players, bro. You know that.
Why y'all don't like Paul George?
Who?
Because
I don't like the Sixers. I don't like Joel Embiid. I don't like nothing they got going on over there. I think it's disgusting how they doing Tyrese Maxey. I really do, bro. I really think it's despicable how they doing that young man. I actually think it's disgusting, bro. Ain't right.
I want to play against 2K after this. You'll put him in 2K after this?
I don't got 2K, bro. We can play WWE 2K24 though. But we said a lot of things here tonight, y'all. I'll chop it up for y'all and make sure y'all can get it piece by piece because my compadre Avery really came with his gloves tonight, but I don't think it was enough for what I had in the tank. Nonetheless, though, I appreciate y'all boys tonight, man. This is a great pod, man. Y'all got anything? Oh, first of all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We do appreciate everything y'all do for us. And make sure y'all hit the link that's in the description for our sponsor, AveryGetFitDonald.com. Once again, I must remind you, it is the softest. It is the most comfortable. It is the best package. the best package clothing that I ever came across. My guy has it down to a T, and I love it. And we all love it because we've all been in it and we all enjoy it. Nonetheless, y'all got anything else for the pod?
No, I'm good.
All right. Speak now, forever hold your peace. We out, baby.
I done heard that shit before, nigga. See, I'm just tryna stack a meal. I want this shit for real. I told my mama really tryna put you in a bigger crib. Somewhere a house up on the hill so we can just chill and reminisce about them.